All right, everyone. Happy Tuesday. We are live from the Maker Pro Studio. How's everyone doing? I hope you guys are having a great start to your day and week. We are here for another live and another project today. I hope you are having a great day. And again, thank you once again for joining us. We appreciate it. If it's the first time joining us, please let us know. Let us know where you're watching from, and if you do any type of crafting, that's what we're here to do. We craft. We craft on Tuesdays. We go live here on our Facebook group channel and on our YouTube. So let us know where you're watching from. Are you from the Facebook group or on YouTube? Let us know where you are enjoying this live. Again, if it's the first time joining, my name is Danny. Sam is here. Jesse's here. We go on live on Tuesdays, and like I mentioned, we craft every single Tuesday live with you guys, and we try to do something different every Tuesday. That way, you guys don't get bored. And today, we are actually doing something new, but with our old friend here, the F1 Ultra, and we're going to be using a new product that we have been mentioning, and it is our TruFlat Paint that we are that is now live on the site. If you were waiting for it or interested, this is the live for you, because we're going to go over a couple of things that what TruFlat Paint is. We have a whole full project for you guys to check out, and let me give you guys a little preview of what it is. And this is going to be a nice. I'm a big fan of these, so I like them. I'm a big fan of which I'm surprised I have never gotten a tattoo of it, because I like them. That might be an idea, but these sugar skulls, I love these. Like they're so nice. But this was a test run that Sam did earlier. Was it yesterday or last week?
Last week.
Last week, right? Yeah, earlier last week. And we said, you know what? Let's try to do it again from start to finish. We're going to be using this is the TruFlat Paint, like a TruFlat Paint, like I mentioned. We're going to use some Ono markers and show you guys how to color it in. Maybe not on this live, maybe on the next one that we have later on today. So you're going to have to stay and watch the entire thing. But we're going to show you how to do this from start to finish, how to engrave it, how to cut it using the Ultra F1 and our TruFlat Paint. So yeah, definitely. So I hope you guys stay for the entire thing. Along the way, if you guys have any questions, please feel free to ask away. We will make sure to answer your question or get you the correct answer while we're here on the live. Yes, Jesse.
Uh, Susan said hello from Livermore, California.
Hello. How is California a little chilly? I was watching a video earlier, and it looked like it was really gloomy and kind of cold. So I'm wondering how the weather is. Obviously, California boy here, born and raised and stuff. So I miss home, and I hope to go back soon. Yes, Sam.
You also got an hola from FEA de Tales Personalidos.
Hola, otra vez, what was it?
Nope.
Hola, buenas tardes, ¿cómo están? Sí, si es primera vez que miran el live, bienvenidos. Mi nombre es Danny, ese era Sam, aquí está Jesse también. Hacemos estos live los martes, empezamos aquí en el grupo de Facebook y después nos vamos y estamos conectados en YouTube también al mismo tiempo, y hacemos estos todos los martes y hacemos proyectos diferentes usando productos que la compañía que nosotros tenemos en la compañía. Sería vasos de sublimar, resina, proyectos de resina. Todas esas cosas lo usamos aquí, lo hacemos, y hasta máquinas que usamos de engrampar usamos también. So, si es primera vez que nos miran, bienvenidos, gracias por estar aquí, y espero que no es última vez que los miremos aquí. Y si hacen un tipo de crafting, díganos en el chat qué tipo de crafting hacen y si hacen crafting. Yes, Sam.
They said they're from the DR.
DR, Dominica. ¿Cómo está cómo está? I always have a hard time saying Dominican Republic in Spanish.
Dominica,
La República de Dominicana.
Sí.
¿Cómo está? Me espero que debe de estar bello como siempre. But yes, thank you again for joining us. We appreciate you guys being here on the live. Again, if you did not miss the announcement, we do have TruFlat Paint available now. Another thing that I want to mention before we get started to the crafting part is we have our Epson F170 back in stock. We have it. Make sure if you were waiting for it, if you did not receive the mail, it is back now. It is live. We have a restock on it. I know a lot of you guys were actually waiting for it to get back in stock, and so here it is. I am letting you know right now that it is live. Do not wait on it, because again, those sell like hotcakes. So a good way of actually not missing out on any type of restock or new product is make sure you go to our website. Having trouble saying website. Our website, and sign up for a newsletter. You'll be one of the first ones to find out whether it's new product or restock or anything Maker Flow. Whether it's trade shows, whether it's conventions, whether it's
how to meet the team,
how to meet the team, webinars, all this
All
information,
there.
all the stuff, you can find it up there. If you want to know a little bit about us, you can find us there too as well. We even have some crafters up there that we have been featured along the way in the past that are very nice of them to share some of their life experience and crafting tips. So go read up on them. I think we have up to 5 now already or something like that. The last one being Vigo, correct? So yeah, go check it out. A lot of very, very nice people for the very nice of them to share a little bit of it, of their information and their journey, and we appreciate them all. So yeah, a lot of stuff you can find on the website. So make sure you go check it out. Yes.
Your bestie says hello, and she doesn't know this yet, but we've already decided what she's doing on next week's live.
Ashley, hi. Happy belated birthday. I meant to text you.
Shame on you.
I know, and I apologize. And I had it. I'm like, I'm gonna text her right now, and then I kept forgetting. And I'm gonna text her right now, and I just kept forgetting, and I forgot to text you. So I apologize. Happy birthday, everyone in the chat, whether you're watching or who is on. Please wish a belated birthday to Ashley, which we'll be having here in town in a couple of days. So we're excited to have you here, and I hope you are ready for what we got planned for you on here. And remember, you asked, you said you wanted to come to the studio, so it's half your fault too. So yes, we can't wait for you to be here, and yeah, and we'll see you in a couple of days. Actually, it's just around the corner. So happy birthday, Ashley! I hope you had a great day.
So 3 things.
Yes.
Jesse put a banner.
Yeah, you go.
The other thing
like
is,
it.
don't feel that bad. I texted her on her birthday and asked her when her birthday was. Okay. And then the third thing was Carrie says, hello, everybody.
Hi, Carrie. How are you? Welcome to the live again. We appreciate you guys coming on and taking some time out of your day to watch us and watch our shenanigans here. I know sometimes it can be a little bit. I don't know. I don't even know the word.
It's entertaining.
It's entertaining.
Yeah,
Is it entertaining,
yeah,
guys?
it's fun.
All right, cool. I'll take what Sam says. It's entertaining. All right, so we're here to entertain you. But again, if you have any questions along the way, please feel free to ask. We are here to try to give you any type of information we can of crafting, or I don't know, maybe some other type of topic, whether it's movies, hiking. I don't know. Well, anyway, Sam, what'd you do this weekend? I know you had.
Yeah.
How'd it go?
A full monster market this weekend. It's the longest one that I do. I was there from like 10 to 7, I want to say.
Yeah.
And it got really hot.
It is getting really hot. It's already 90-something today this week here. So I think our summer's around the corner. But yes, it was really hot this weekend. Jesse, what did you do?
I drove Saturday and Sunday again. And then just chilled after that on Sunday. I got done like, I don't know, 2 o'clock on Sunday, so it wasn't too bad.
Nice. Awesome. Yes, Sam, I think you had something?
So Ashley wants to out herself. She's letting everyone know she's 33.
Thank you for letting us know
She's
that.
also asking, should she be worried? Then she said Jessie is the best. FEA Detales says thank you. Carrie said she's good. And FEA loves our products. And Holly says hello. Guys.
Hey, Holly, how are you? And then, who'd you say?
FEA Detales.
Yes, products. She says she loves our products.
Mm-hmm.
What kind of products do you use from us? What have you used? And what is your favorite product that you use from MakerFlow? If you can let us know. I'm curious. If you can let me know in the chat, we would appreciate it. Yes.
I don't know why Ashley thinks this, but she's asking, should I pack shorts then?
Absolutely, it's warm. Yes.
Like,
what do you mean?
We have it fine.
Yes, it's warm. I mean, I'm sure you have an app on your phone that could tell you what the temperature is going to be.
cold
Here.
weather.
But it's been warm this past weekend. It was warm too. Even last weekend was warm and stuff. So, but it is warming up. I think I saw yesterday that we broke. I forgot what year's record on how hot it was yesterday around this time, and it was 94 yesterday. To compare, yeah. So it's already early in the year. We shouldn't be feeling this warm throughout the time of the year that we're in, right? But I apparently summer's coming early this year. So yes.
There are several happy birthdays going out to Ashley.
Yeah, there you go. Thank you guys. Thank you guys for doing that. I'm sure Ashley is blushing right now and embarrassed, so it's perfect.
And then Carrie said she got her light. Thank you again.
Oh, awesome. Good. I'm glad. Good. How do you like it? Maybe I should what?
Rethink the trip.
Too late. You committed. It's done. You are here. We're expecting you. Your reservations are done.
Yeah.
No refunds. No unbookings or whatever. I don't even know what the
And
words is.
I will let you know. I asked Ashley if she's ever like explored Phoenix.
Yeah.
And she said no.
No. Sam
that's
is the
what I'm doing
perfect
on
person to show you around Phoenix. Sam knows like Phoenix like the back of her hand. That's her like area to go and have a good time. She actually introduced Cobra to us, which is awesome. So yeah, Sam is a perfect person to show you around Phoenix and stuff. So
Get
don't
ready.
let you worry. Don't worry when you with her. Don't worry. It's when you're here is when you should be worried. Anyway, so back to what we're doing. Again, we're gonna be using the Ultra F1 Ultra, and we're gonna be using our new version, or not our new version, but TruFlat's version of a new product. Trying to put everything together. I should slow down. TruFlat
So
Paint,
excited.
yeah, TruFlat Paint is out, and we have it. So that's what we're going to be using. We're going to show you how to, like I mentioned, I love these sugar skull designs and stuff, and this Sam made this a little earlier last week, and we're going to show you how to do these nice little designs, cut it, engrave it, and then on the next live, I think Sam is going to finish it. So I'm going to get started on the first half, and then you're going to have to jump over to our next live after this one on Instagram and TikTok to see the final result. So with that said, again, ask away, and let's get crafting.
And while you're getting started, to let you know, everywhere says that it's cold everywhere, except for in the DR, which is very hot.
Yeah, same here. So again, these are the TruFlat Paint. It's white, okay? And if anyone has actually used TruFlat Paint, which I don't think many have you because it is brand new, it might look to you from afar like a regular white sheet, just like the 2.0, the regular white. But the actual texture is a little different. I don't know if the camera will do it any justice, but the texture on it is a little different, and it's almost like if you were filling the wall in your house,
Like linoleum?
almost, yeah, and stuff. So it has that texture on it. It's still white. It's still white.
I actually thought it was going to be paint.
Well, there was a few of us that thought about that. There's a few of us that still don't believe it's not paint. But yes, the texture on it is a little different. But again, if you were to look at it closely, up close, compared to the other two, the 2.0 and the regular white, you would be able to see the difference. And as you can see, the 2.0, if you saw it before, we've used it on a couple of lives, it's glossy. This is not glossy at
Very
all.
matte.
Very matte, still cleanable, really easy to clean. Same way we've been cleaning the other TruFlat. Damp water on the cloth, just kind of clean it off. Easy to clean as well. So that's what we're going to be using. This is what it looks like. Again, both sides are white. And we're going to go ahead and use the one that we used earlier. As you can tell, I already have a sample here. We cut it out. So I'm going to go ahead and use that same one. That way we don't waste any product. But this is one of the other sugar skulls that we cut out. And just to plug it in there, we do have these designs that we are going to use for the sugar skulls. We got them from Creative Fabrica. So thank you to them. If you did not know, with any purchase that you do at Makerflow, you do get a 30-day free subscription for designs, whether it's sublimation, whether it's engraving. I always tell everybody, fonts, correct? Yeah, I always tell everybody on these lives or anybody just in general that take advantage of that. Take all those 30 days, download something new every day, print it out, save it. Just take advantage of it because there is hundreds of files up there that you could not imagine. I'm sure if you think of it, you type it in, something will come up. So go check it out. But just to let you guys know, that's exactly where we found these designs at. All right. So with that said, I'm going to go ahead and move over to the laptop here, and we're going to start working on this. So real quick, should we switch it? Yeah, we did. Awesome. So these are the two designs that we have. You guys just saw this one, which is this one right here, right? So this is top one. and then engraved it, as you can see. I don't know if you guys can see that.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Cool. But that's the one. So let's go ahead and make the other one. The first thing I want to do is actually I should show you guys from the start. So I'm gonna go ahead and upload my design. And keep in mind that again, the design that we got is from Creative Fabrica. Creative Space is free when you do get an X tool. It's free, no monthly subscription or year subscription. If you have designs, logos that you work with, you can go ahead and upload them. In this case, we're gonna go ahead and upload this one again, and this is the way it will look, just like that. In this case, we do have to edit a little on this design. And what I'm going to do here is I'm going to actually trace it. And by tracing it, it allows you to actually um, save you a lot of time and let you engrave it a lot faster. Well, not faster, but editing wise, I'm converting it. You see how there's two now? This is what I traced. I can go ahead and delete this one. But if you notice, there's a couple of more still layers. If you see that orange there, I want to go ahead and take all that out and some purple. So I'm going to delete that layer. Oh, where'd it go? Did I delete all of them? I did, actually. I deleted it all in once. Okay, so let me go back.
While
There
you're
you go.
doing that,
So
we've
the-
had a few people say some things. FEA Detala says they're here learning for the future.
And there it is.
Catherine wants to know, where is John? She hasn't heard from him today.
Yeah, we haven't either, actually, surprisingly. So that makes two of us.
And then Ryan says, hey, I'm here.
Hey, what's up, Ryan? All right, so that's exactly what you want to get to. If you noticed, I deleted the other layers, and that's just going to make it into an easier process to engraving it. So since this one's already to my liking, I'm going to go ahead and delete this one. But I already have my settings here. So again, just disclosure: these settings that we're using are stuff that we liked, that worked for us here with the Ultra. We're going to go ahead and use the blue light. We're going to use, the power is going to be at 70. The speed is at 300. We're going to do one pass, and the lines per centimeter are going to be 200. So that's going to get me started. The one thing I do want to do before I start anything is go ahead and make sure you connect your machine, right? I am connected already, but if I wasn't, then it says disconnect, but it's connected, so I'm good. And then the next thing I want to do is I actually want to go ahead and measure my thickness of my material that I'm using. Being that it's the Ultra, it has an automatic feature that does that for you. It'll raise and kind of focus itself as well. That was done, and it'll give me like a little sign up here once that process is done.
Sorry. Cynthia just joined the
Right
chat.
there. And then the next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to give, a cool thing about the Ultra is that it has a camera in there. So I'm going to take a picture of it so it could show me exactly. I'm going to take another one because I should have moved that. But you see how it's there? It's a live picture. But now I'm going to retake another one. And I'm going to go ahead and get a perfect spot to where my actual design is going to be. All right, so I'm going to move this a little higher. Actually, I should have just probably left it where it was. All right, and then, so this is ready. I'm going to go ahead and frame it just to see, make sure that I am happy with the sizing. I think I am. I'm pretty good with that one. I'm actually going to move it to the side because I'm going to have to cut around it. I'm going to leave a little more space in it. So I think I'm good there. All right. So I'm good with that framing. I'm going to hit process, which is down here at the bottom. Okay. Now it's going to give you a nice little preview again, just to make sure that that's the design that you're going to work with. That's what you have planned for. And it's telling me here at the bottom it's going to take a little bit over almost 14 minutes to engrave this piece here. So let's just get started on that. I'm going to hit start. I'm going to bring down my shield because we are using a blue light, and I'm going to turn on the purifier. The purifier is going to be on just because we are indoors. And if we were outdoors, then I probably wouldn't need it. But in this case, we are. And then the next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to hit start, and it's going to start engraving. So there you go. Yeah.
So
So as you can see, we are ready to engrave right there. So hopefully you guys can see that. What's up?
So Cynthia popped in while you were engraving, and she let us know, I think it was her birthday recently. 'cause she
Happy late
said
birthday.
That she loves the birthday pic that we send out in the email. I almost forgot about that
That's
picture.
yeah. That's like a year old, I think, right?
Yeah.
That they decided to do that. But yeah, well, happy belated birthday, Ashley. If you're still ill, you might receive one too, or if, I don't know if you have or not.
And then Ryan said they're making special cups right now, chaos coordinator cups for his wife and I.
Nice. There you go.
And
That's
Ashley
awesome.
said she needs one too.
Huh?
Ashley said she needs one too.
Which one? A cup or an
Uh-huh.
email?
The cup.
A cup? I think you guys should probably talk within each other, make that happen. Taking orders right there. There you go. But again, we are using the F1 Ultra. We are engraving on the newest version of TruFlat. We have TruFlat Paint, which is available now on the site. Like I mentioned, the texture is a little different compared to to the um, the. I'm just moving out of the way so you guys can see. Um, to the 2.0 and the first version of the white. It's completely different. One thing I do want to mention, and I hope if I'm wrong, you guys correct me on this. This TruFlat Paint is not sublimatable.
You are correct.
Okay, so again, you cannot sublimate this TruFlat Paint version. It is not for sublimation. It is strictly to add color
Yes.
to it. Yes.
So what makes it special, to my understanding,
Okay.
is that it is pre-primed. So like people that are familiar with painting and aren't lazy like me know that before you actually paint something, you're supposed to prime it so that you have like a even base coat to start
Correct.
off with, and
Yeah.
like the right colors. So that's what it is.
Gotcha. So I hope you guys heard Sam, but if you guys didn't, I'm going to repeat it real quick. And I think I heard it is already primed. You don't have to prime it again. So it's really saving you time in case you wanted to paint it, right? Just like the houses, right? You will do it saves you multiple layers, right, of painting. I believe is that what
Exactly.
right?
Yeah.
So
and hours of time.
yeah, and hours of time. So this is already pretty much finished. Just start painting after the engraving, whatever it is that you want to do. It is ready to go. It just literally saving you time is what it is too as well. So, but yeah, so this is what we're doing. Again, this is a sample that Sam did last week using the TruFlat Paint. There you go. That's a lot better like that when you see it closer. I'm gonna get my big head out of the way. But yeah, so again, we cut the TruFlat Paint, and then it's the guys are in the warehouse. And she used our Ono markers that we carry, and she painted away. And so this is what we're doing. This is what she made. I did this one earlier. I engraved it, just the same process as the one we're doing right now. Engraved it and cut it, and then eventually, like I mentioned, you guys are gonna have to jump to the next live and watch Sam finish the project. So looks pretty cool. And again, easy to clean. You can just wipe it off with a damp towel, and you can clean up all those bird marks and all that. Yes.
So we've got a few people chiming in. Ryan said he did Sunday. Thank you for that email as well. Bought some coffee mugs for Chaos Coordinators. And then Ashley's saying there's no coating, so I think she means that like glossy coating
Yeah.
for sublimation.
Right.
And then Cynthia said she's gonna have to make a purchase so she gets some autographs from her favorite people.
Cool. I'll let Deshaun know and
Ryan
John.
said he needs this. They make baseball bag tags.
That is a yes. That is
I knew
a
you'd get
great
excited.
idea. That is genius. That would be awesome. Yes.
I know what Danny's doing for the rest of the day.
I know what I'm doing. Thank you for that. So you won't see me on the next live.
You'll see Ashley.
You'll see Ashley. Yeah. But yes, that's a good idea actually. That's very smart. But yeah, a lot of things that you could definitely do. And again, it's pre-coated already, so it's just ready for you to, start painting, add color to it, any color, because it's white. So any color would do. Yes.
Cynthia's laughing.
I know
You
she
called
is.
her out.
I know she is. I know what I was doing. I know what I was doing. I knew who to mention. But yeah, so it's a little halfway. Again, it is 13 minutes long. The engraving part is going to take a little longer because of the details. The cutting part is actually going to go pretty fast. I think it's under 2 minutes. And you can probably speed it up again, depending on the machine, depending on your settings. The settings that we're using here are to our liking and it's what worked. So we're sticking with it. And yeah, until you guys maybe have different ones, then let us know and we'll try them. Yes.
So you're engraving and then cutting?
Yes.
I did it the opposite way.
I figured.
What's the reason for doing it this way?
That's just how I set it up in my head,
Okay.
and that's how I went.
That's
There
right.
might not be a wrong. It might your way might be right. I honestly don't know. The only reason why I engraved it is so I can measure the cutout.
Yeah. I did that opposite. So I was like, I could just make it smaller than the cutout I make.
Yeah, and I'm gonna do it the opposite, where my image is there already, and I can just measure how big I want it. So,
Yeah.
again,
Same.
who's right, who's wrong, who knows?
Wow.
But who
So
knows?
in the next
So
live
we'll
where
see.
Danny will be coloring.
I will be
these
coloring my
skulls.
baseball tags that I will be making.
Thank you, Ryan.
Thank you, Ryan. Yes, thank you. But yeah, so again, we're almost there. A little bit over. What is it? About four more minutes. So yeah. So again, hope you guys are enjoying the live. Thank you guys again for always jumping in with us and enjoying and talking our shenanigans here. Without you guys, we wouldn't be able to do this. So again, thank you guys. And again, don't forget, after this live, we're gonna have another live with. Sam's gonna finish this project that I started. So if you don't follow us on Instagram or TikTok, make sure you do. Again, we always do these on Tuesdays, and we always try to do something different on each live. This one, we're just gonna continue it since we figured it'd be a little longer of a process. But yeah, make sure you guys check that live out. Yes, Sam.
So a couple things. One, we're looking up the size to tell you for sure right now.
Of what?
The TruFlat Paint sheets. And then Cynthia said yes, very much enjoying. They are 19 by 12. I said so many numbers close to that, but not that. And then Ryan wants to get a job here. And I had one thing to say. Oh, so
How are you with phones, Ryan? Just kidding.
Cynthia said, tell Wanto I need a shout out. He's not here right
He's
now.
not here. Actually, I guys are out of town.
Mhm.
I don't know where out of town they're at. Do you know?
I know that they're going to a trade show.
A trade show who just don't know. It's like finding Waldo or looking for Waldo. Who
Where's
knows?
Nemo?
Yeah. Yeah, we know they're not here.
Their jackets
They're
are
out
here,
of town.
So
Yeah, they're out of town.
Incognito.
They don't tell us anything really. They don't unless it's a last minute product.
Oh, I was gonna ask them. So, doing projects like this, is this something that they like to see? Would they want to see like a 3D project where we're layering the sheets?
I think that would be cool.
Yeah.
I would even want to do it, but I think we'd have to
Practice?
prepare.
Well, I
Yeah.
sent some images so we could prepare.
Yeah,
for
we
it
could
if
prepare
we-
because it would be interesting to put something like that together on a live. You
And
know,
I
cut
found
out.
crafting glue.
Oh, okay.
that
we
we've
couldn't
had.
we couldn't use resin.
Yeah.
Yeah, no,
It's
maybe.
it's harder with UV resin because you have to be able to cure it, and
Yeah.
if it's like just underneath and you don't want it to spill out, like the light would never touch it.
Gotcha.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, but no, definitely. I think it'd be cool to do. I just feel like we should probably practice a little before we get to that. Yes.
And Rebecca says hello from Louisiana.
Hello.
She can't believe she got the time wrong.
That's okay. You're not the first or won't be the last.
Yeah, I think the time zone. Still
It's the
messes
time zone
people.
throws everybody off.
It just
Yeah.
switched a few weeks ago.
But make sure. But anyways, it's okay. You're here. It doesn't matter. Better late than never. We appreciate you jumping in. How is Louisiana right now? How's the weather? We were talking about weather earlier. How warm it is here in Arizona already, and it shouldn't be yet. At least yet. But I hope again. Thank you for jumping in on the live. And again, after this, we're gonna have another live. We're gonna continue this project. Sam's gonna finish it. I'm starting it. She's gonna finish it. So make sure you guys jump on our TikTok or Instagram. We'll be live there in a little bit, finishing this project up. Okay, so we got about 3 more minutes before it's done engraving, and we are engraving, like I mentioned, these sugar skulls that we got off of Creator Fabrica, the website. It's because I'm in it. There you go. Thank you. Off of Creator Fabrica. If you did not know, you get a 30-day free subscription with any MakerFlow purchase. So If you recently just got it, make sure you take advantage of that. I tell everyone to download, save as much things as you can in those 30 days and take advantage of it. But yes, you do get 30 days free from Creative Fabrica.
Ryan said he's on it all day designing. He's engraving bullet shells right now.
Nice.
And then he's saying that 3.3 millimeter tape would be great. I'm not sure what that's for. Maybe elaborate a little bit. Ryan's saying that.
Ryan?
Just
Okay.
That's
The typo?
yeah.
Okay. 3 millimeter tape would be great. And then Ashley says no practice, just go for it. And then
Regarding what?
For that project we were talking
Oh,
about.
I see. Yes. I don't know.
Maybe next week.
I don't know. Yeah. All right. Yeah. Let's keep that model for next week. Yes. Next week, no practice, just go. Remember that, guys.
I
Okay.
remember.
Remember that.
And then Heather says, would these sheets work well for take and paint and make and paint kits? I think so.
Absolutely. Yes. Absolutely. So I think a project like Sam was mentioning about cutting and then painting and putting it together would be great with this. And
Almost like a paint by numbers.
yeah, exactly. You could go ahead and make a little puzzle and paint number one this color, number two, and then put it together. So yeah, it would be good. This TruFlat Paint would be awesome to do that. All right, so we're 2 minutes away, and we are almost done with the engraving part. And then just keep in mind we're gonna have to cut it, which is a process that's a little faster than this. And the only reason why this is taking so long is again because it's the settings that we're using. It could be very different for yours depending on the type of machine that you have, a bigger one, or it just really depends on the machine. These are settings that we went ahead and worked for us. In case you missed them, we are doing the speed is 70. The power is 70. The speed is 300, and we're doing the one pass, and the lines per centimeters is 200. So again, it could be very different for your machine at home. It just is for the Ultra that we happen to use and work for us, so we're sticking to them. So if you have different settings that you might want us to try, let us know, and we'll give it a shot.
Ashley said LOL, which I think is short for bring it on, right? And then Ryan's
Is
asking.
it code?
And then Ryan's asking for, that's a name brand, it's like a double-sided tape. Are you asking for that tape like for a masking tape or like a gripping tape?
3 millimeters,
Let us know the purpose of what you would do with this tape. Sorry if I missed it.
All right, it is about done. I'm gonna go back to my process. We have about 25 seconds left. Almost there.
Timed it out pretty awesome. Got like 10 minutes left.
Yeah, cool. And then all we gotta do is the cutting part.
Glad we didn't try to do both of them on this live.
Yeah. All right. So that beeping sound right there went ahead and alerted us that it is done. I'm gonna go ahead and turn off this purifier. Oh, I turned it back on. There we go. All right. Look at Jesse waving. Do you guys see Jesse waving?
In the reflection.
There you go. Say everybody wave to Jesse too. Say hi, Jesse.
Bye, Jesse.
Bye, Jesse. All right. So, Jesse, if you could hook me up with number 2 over here.
Yeah.
All right. So.
He's too busy waving.
Too busy waving. All right. So we went ahead and we engraved this part here. Now we want to do is get our circle in. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to place it right there, as you can see. And I could, if I wanted to, I could probably get it a little smaller. Oops, not anymore. Let's see, move it back. There it is. Okay. So I want this one, and I think
I get it now.
Huh?
So the double-sided tape he was talking about for the layered projects, you can use that brand instead of working with glue. It works amazing.
Oh, there you go. Thank you for clarifying that.
Rebecca says, hi, Jesse.
All right, so I got that frame there, perfect there, and I'm gonna go ahead and what I'm gonna do is actually I'm gonna take a no, I don't think I do. I'm gonna remove this. I'm gonna remove what we engraved, and now I'm just gonna work on the settings here, which I think I already saved it. Which is the we're gonna do. No, I'm gonna go back. And this is gonna be 60. The power is gonna be 60.
It's a preview for what Ashley's doing next week.
Ashley, close your eyes because I want it to be a surprise. The speed is gonna be 35. We're gonna do. Where'd it go? We're gonna do 8 passes,
Not 81.
not 81
No.
like Sam did. All right. So those again. So the power is gonna be for cutting, and remember to switch to the cut part right here. Okay. And don't engrave it. You don't want to engrave it. You want to cut it. So we're gonna do 60 power. The speed is 35, and we're gonna go ahead and do 8 passes. And just to make sure, I'm gonna frame this and make sure that it's right where I want it. You could always readjust it, which is fine there. All right, so I'm good with that. And now I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna hit process one more time. And again, it's gonna give you a nice little preview. And this is just gonna take a little bit, under 2 minutes. I'm gonna bring down my shield. I'm gonna turn back on the purifier just because it's going to be, we're cutting here. So here we go. The process again, I'm gonna hit start up here. That beeping sound says it's ready to go. And it's gonna start cutting. There you go.
So Ashley agrees. She says that 3mm is the best for layer, or 3M is the best for layer projects.
That's the actual brand, right?
Yeah.
Is that okay? I thought that's what he meant,
Yeah.
but I wasn't sure. But I thought the same with
Yes.
you. Maybe it was like, oh, maybe it's the thickness, but I have seen the brand. Yes, I remember now. So
She wants to know why you're not trying to burn your eyes like she did.
because I love seeing stuff. I love being able to see my children.
So that's a great call, Ashley. If you don't put your shield down, you could hurt your eyes, like some crafters do.
Yeah. I might wear glasses, but
She
I
said
appreciate
yeah.
I appreciate my vision. I enjoy seeing color. I,
Hi, Jennifer.
Hi,
Good to see you.
Jennifer. How are you? So yeah, so if you're just joining us, we are cutting with the F1 Ultra. We are using the TruFlat Paint. We are engraving some sugar skulls. Sam went ahead and created this one last week. And so this is actually TruFlat Paint. It is already, I was going to say mask. It's already pre-primed for you to add color. This is all engraved, and what Sam did is added the color. So normally if you would try to use this on the other TruFlat wood, it would smear, or it wouldn't. If you were to wipe a cloth with it, it wouldn't stay. So this is what TruFlat Paint is for. You could add the color; it's going to stay. It's not going to run. It's permanent. So that's what we're doing here. We created those. We're creating these. I created this one earlier, which is Sam is going to finish on the next live. But yes, right there again, same thing. We engraved it, we cut it, and you're gonna have to stay and watch the next one. And that was it right there. We went ahead and finished cutting.
Ooh, look at that.
There is the missing one right there. See?
That's so satisfying.
Yes, it is. And check out the details on the actual engraving part.
That's cool.
Oh, wrong way. This way, right?
Mhm.
How does that look, guys?
That's great.
So now we're done. This part of the project is over with. We cut it. We went ahead and engraved it. And just so you guys could see, so this cloth here that we have, we just wet it just a little bit. And if you wanted to clean it off, like any type of extra char marks, you'd be able to wipe it off. And I don't know if you can see that, but there, you see I didn't clean this part, but I cleaned the rest of that.
Oh, yeah.
Kind of hard to see, but like you can see that right here, I still have some from up here down this way. I don't. Even down here at the bottom, I'm a little bit out of focus. There you go. You see that's this bottom part right here, right there.
So you got some replies, Danny.
Replies
Mhm.
on.
First, Cynthia wants an engraved dragon.
Cool. Nice. I do too.
Ingrid said, "You're determined to make me drive over there, aren't you?" And then everybody's just saying they really like that. Love those. Nice. Looks really great. Very nice and clean.
Yeah. You see how I went and cleaned the bottom part that we showed you guys. But yeah, still easy to wipe, still easy to clean. Again, it doesn't take much to clean. Easy, it's enough for you to just kind of wipe down, and yeah, there it is. All right. So, any last minute questions that you guys have, please ask away. Again, this is part one of this project. To see the finished product, you're going to have to jump on to our live that is starting in about 15-20 minutes on our Instagram page or TikTok. If you don't follow us there, make sure you do. And keep enjoying this crafting day. So again, we appreciate you guys jumping on the live. Again, without you guys, we wouldn't be able to do the shenanigans stuff that we do here. So we do appreciate every single one of you guys for taking time out of your day and chatting with us and crafting with us here. Anything else, guys?